We don't want to get a flat tire.
We just went on the most epic dual sport ride, and I'm about to take you guys along on the entire journey. This ride ended up getting a little bit gnarly on the KLR 2-up. We ended up hitting a spring where we almost got stuck. We had a couple turnarounds, and then we had a full-blown Mormon cricket invasion. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Mormon cricket. Not my cup of tea. But let's get to it. We had an awesome ride, and I'm gonna show you exactly the route that we took.
So we're gonna start the climb up Shaw Mountain Road, and eventually that's gonna drop us back down into Robie Creek on Robie Creek Road. There, we're gonna continue on to Robie Creek Road, where we eventually find this gnarly trail. Not even sure what this one's called. Then that trail is gonna spin us back out on the Boise Ridge Trail, and from there, we'll wrap the full loop circle back to Shaw Mountain Road for a total of 22 miles off-road. Shaw Mountain Road takes you from the city where it's paved, and about a mile out or so, it's eventually going to lead us to a dirt road. Now, this dirt road is part of the Rocky Canyon, which you'll see very clearly ahead. And Shaw Mountain Road and Rocky Canyon Road were formed as part of the historic stagecoach route in the 1860s. So these roads would actually connect Boise to Idaho City during the height of the gold rush era in the Boise Basin. Now this road is heavily traveled, so you want to be really careful coming around these corners because others can be flying. So you definitely don't want to be hugging the inside. So we're just kind of taking it easy and slowly gaining elevation. It's a 98-degree day today, so as we're climbing in elevation, the cool air is hitting us, and it feels incredible.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
There's another motorcyclist ahead.
Yeah, I saw it. I don't want to scare him now.
I know, I don't know if he knows we're there.
All good?
This road is slowly dropping us down into Robie Creek, and we noticed Robie Creek Park on the map and wanted to go check out the water. So the water here is controlled by the Lucky Peak Dam, and typically around mid-August, the Army Corps starts to draw the lake down, and it actually no longer exists. But midsummer, right now, when the water levels are high, is absolutely gorgeous. Now we're just continuing down the dirt road of Robie Creek Road until we make our turn off.
Make sure we're on the right road.
There's so many roads, trails, driveways that sometimes you don't quite know where you're going, so you really got to pay attention to the maps.
we missed our turn.
How? I didn't see a
Oh,
turn.
no.
Or is it right here?
Yeah, it's right here.
Behind you? Yeah. Surprise, surprise, we're actually making another wrong turn right now. But hey, look at this view. The best thing about riding out in the middle of nowhere is that you're always by yourself. There's nobody out here until you need to make a U-turn. Alright, now it's time to get back to the trail that we were actually supposed to take, where we were taking that break. And this is where things are going to get a little spicy.
Took that trail down there. Very sandy. Yeah, I didn't know this trail was this bad.
How are we going to do this the whole way?
It's not that far. It's like 20 minutes of this.
20 minutes?
We can rest.
It's hard to tell on camera, but this trail is actually pretty technical. Lots of loose rocks, some ruts, we're steadily climbing the whole time. It's a grind to the top of the ridge, especially being 2 up.
I'm doing all the work.
I am holding myself so still, squeezing my abs.
Good view over here. I'm not going to do it again, I can tell you that much. We don't want to get a flat tire. We can either take Boise Ridge Road back to where we kind of started over here. If we go up this way, there's another trail that we could probably take that might be gnarly. I don't know. I don't know what kind of trail those are.
It's dotted. I think that's like a... I don't think that's a trail.
It's a trail.
Well, it must be. There's camping out there. Up here further, but not right there. That's why I was asking.
Going straight towards the same spot, but it says there's a trail right here on the left. It might be gone. Yeah, right there. That was fun. Firm. Might have a tree over it somewhere. The flowers.
No, this one doesn't come down here at all.
Might have to hop off of this one.
I don't know about this. This one hasn't been traveled in a long time.
Nope, that's what's fun.
There's gonna be like trees down.
It's not far. Uh-oh. That's slimy.
Yeah.
Alright, how about you hop off? That one. Uh-oh, tree down. Is there any way over it?
What seemed like it wasn't a trail turned out to not be a trail, at least not today. Onyx showed a dotted line and some camping, so we gave it a shot, but it definitely wasn't happening.
The water section you're going to have to walk.
It's hard. This ground is like rock hard. You don't realize it.
We found this little camp spot tucked up on the ridge overlooking the valley below. It was the perfect place to stop, take in the view, and have some lunch before dropping down into the next section. Whew. Come on, bees. Oh, yours just fly.
Could have got stuck in that water mud hole. Get the flowers.
Like by my mom's, they just cover the road, like fully covered. Like nothing but crickets.
They're so gross.
They're disgusting. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next adventure.